Israel just took down one of the most wanted men in the world, Yahya Sinwar. The mastermind behind the horrific October 7th attacks is dead. And guess what? It wasn't some grand, orchestrated military strike. It was pure chance. A routine patrol stumbled upon him, and boom, Israel's biggest target was gone. This is the story of how one of the most elusive figures in Gaza met his end in the most unexpected way. Imagine this. For over a year, Sinwar hid in the shadows, underground tunnels, surrounded by bodyguards, even using human shields. But all of that came crashing down in a random encounter in southern Gaza. Israeli forces had no idea who they were about to take down until it was too late for him. Let's dive into the details of what went down and why this moment is a game changer in the Israel-Hamas conflict. All right, so here's the wild part. Israeli troops were patrolling in Rafah, nothing unusual. They spot 3 men running between buildings. Now, you've got to understand, this is normal in Gaza right now. They take them down and go on with their mission. But it's not until the next morning that they realize who one of those men was, Yahya Sinwar. Yeah, the leader of Hamas himself, hiding in plain sight. The IDF didn't even know they had him until they went back to inspect the bodies. They find this one guy, resembling Sinwar, but they're cautious. There could be booby traps. So what do? They take a finger for DNA testing. Crazy, right? Sinwar's end wasn't some heroic last stand either. He was caught, alone, running house to house, desperately trying to evade Israeli drones. His flak jacket gun and 40,000 shekels were all that remained when they finally confirmed it was him. Look, this is a huge win for Israel. Netanyahu even said, "Evil has been dealt a blow." But this doesn't mean the war is over. There are still over 100 hostages to be saved, and the IDF has its sights set on Sinwar's brother and the remaining Hamas leadership. But think about this. Sinwar, who led some of the worst attacks in recent memory, didn't die commanding his forces. He died alone, trying to save himself. That says a lot. So, what do you think? Does Sinwar's death change the course of this war, or is it just the beginning of a new chapter? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this breaking story.